What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Detective These Days Are Crazy. This time with episode 10. Don't know why I just decided to do a mini workout before starting this episode, so slightly out of breath to start this one. But yeah, good episode again last week. Bit of an adventure with Mashiro, as usual. No idea what to expect today though. Do let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments though. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Do you need to use that? You got your hands. She probably doesn't want to touch them, but her hands are much more powerful than a pair of pliers. Hey. With that face, impossible. Digging yourself up there, but don't mash around. You're the outlet, are you? Crazy to think that you're that sexy. What was he doing there though? I don't really like. Maybe it was just sometimes when you go on like a clothing website, it starts with like the women's stuff. It doesn't usually start with the bikinis and so on, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. That sleazy gaze. Is that a thing? I feel like people like. I don't think it should be a thing, but people do have a sixth sense when people are staring at them. There's that whole kind of cliche of people sneezing when people just talk about them. I think there is some kind of like it's probably unscientific and unlogical, but there is like something like a feeling like that, isn't there, when you're being stared? Like you shouldn't know someone's staring at you from behind, but you just kind of do. And I've definitely felt that before. Not often. But it's almost like that thing. It's not that similar, but it's like I'm always really interested in phantom pain. I feel like whenever someone says that, they should start playing the man that sold the world. Sorry, I did just miss that. Yeah, too much Metal Gear. Yeah, it's almost like I'm always like I'm really interested in like phantom pain. Like there's that video I saw years and years ago of that guy like with his arm. He's got one of his arms on like either side, and one of them's a fake arm, but they still hit it with like a hammer, and he is still like shocked and like feels the pain. That's a really good example of it. But you hear people that have lost limbs actually still feel like the pain there, or like an itch where their limb used to be or where their hand used to be if they're missing a hand. And I find that really intriguing. Like your brain kind of tricks you into like it doesn't fully kind of realize that it's like gone, yet physically there's nothing there. Sorry to bring that up. It's kind of against the, not really anything to do with the episode right now, but it's something I've always been really interested in. Ah, okay, so he's looking at a water park. Okay, makes sense. How come there's no guys? Oh, I see. So it's some Mr. Leaker taking photos of women. How Japanese is this? Although you see this quite often in other places, but just a little less focused on, I guess. It is so fucking. What's the word for it? Like, what type of person you gotta be to like snap a photo of a girl like under her skirt? Like, how shameless? That's the one. How shameless you gotta be to do shit like that? Like, just logically, you could literally like there's so many there's billions maybe videos of prawn online and stuff you could like easily just do in your own time. Like, yeah, you don't have to hurt anyone. yeah, they find a way to go out and kind of harass people. Why is that? Is there something more thrilling about it? Maybe. Oof. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. That kind of made me feel a bit sick. Not gonna lie. Just the thought. No, you look cute. Look like a bee, like a bumblebee. So yakuza. That is the thing. You should instantly like. That does perfectly fit a pair of balls in it, doesn't it? Instantly, you know what that's for. It looks like a garden tool, but yeah. Who else is here? So judging from that copyright thing, I assume that's some kind of reference from Mashiro, but I'm not 100% sure what she is referencing. Maybe some like Japanese superhero show or something. Something like akin to like Power Rangers or Ultraman or something. Well, they look fine size. But as you do grow older, you do realise teenagers are so judgmental, aren't they? You can literally feel the judgment when you like walk past them. Like, oh shit, those guys think I'm an uncle. Okay. But that makes you skate. Which is very dangerous. Suspicious man. Kill him. Oh, he's not. How is he not? Ew, this is illegal activities. Like, we're just gonna leave this guy now. He probably deserves to be in prison as well. Oh, good one. They're probably in someone's glasses. Although, I don't know about that actually, considering some of the angles. Getting changed. That's the perfect trap. Ew. What's she doing with her leg? It's a stanky leg. A dragonfly. Oh, she's been snapped. Oh, look at him! Look at him! It's so like he didn't even try and play that off like he was a normal person. Just went straight running. I will say this is quite unrealistic in terms of there's way too many girls here. I feel like a load of guys come to places like this just to catch glimpses of girls. There's ends up being many, many more guys than there are women. She's got a mother chimp. Accurate. He's already injured. But these guys forgotten that golden rule. I was gonna say, what do dragonflies like? They don't hurt people or do anything, do they? Really cool. I love dragonflies though. They're fucking awesome. Dragonflies. I've never seen one in real life, but I love what are the ones that little scythes. I forget what they're called now. Mantis. I love a praying mantis. They look cool as fuck. Eels as well look cool as fuck. It's actually it's a girl. Makes sense. They were in a women's changing room. Oh, that's the reason only women can think of those angles. I was thinking more. They're in a women's changing room. That's the thing. She should just like just take photos of herself in different bikinis. You'd probably get away with it. Oh, you've been exposed. Oh my god. That should be super illegal, right? Like exposing someone like that, I think should be super illegal. You handle that pretty fucking well. Surprisingly well. Suspiciously well. Yeah. You would be. Again, that's horrible. Doing that to someone. Horrible. That one deserves a fucking elbow. That woman. That's horrible. Can you imagine that? Look at that fucking picture you see go around that black dude getting pantsed all the way down. Chimp courtship behaviour. Fucking David Attenborough. Like David Attenborough like commentary over her. How many views did that have? I didn't quite catch. Um, a lot. This would probably. This is also maybe unrealistic because you'd probably get this banned on YouTube. Oh my god, it's got 200,000 views, not a single dislike, which is also unrealistic. What other videos have got on the side here, just out of interest? Nothing I can translate. There's the detective, the actual police detective. And bald clown. My choose. Okay. But yes, I think that's one thing. Taking photos of people privately, like that is really bad in itself. But exposing somebody like that, not one. I don't think. Even if you're like super confident in your body and stuff, it's just like, what if they're not? What if this person that you're exposing is hugely self-conscious, as we know that she is? What if they're like hugely self-conscious, and this is the thing that breaks their kind of attempts to like go outside and be sociable and extroverted? What if that's the thing that just sends them into a spiral? I mean, this commentary really isn't wrong. Proper English sounding English said right there as well. Like it wasn't English. That was English. That was sounded British as well. So I think that definitely was a bit of a David Attenborough. It would have been hilarious if they actually got him. Although I imagine he's probably an expensive man to commentate things. Why is your spit so white? Supposedly. I love that video of a dude catching it and just like trampling on it as his girlfriend watches him. Just catches it, chucks it to the ground, stamps on it. How bad did you feel as the woman in that situation? If that was me, I'd certainly have that in the back of my mind for the rest of the relationship. If there is a rest of the relationship. Oh, fucking SpongeBob back. No, Japan's so liberal with their copyright fucking protections. I'd love to see SpongeBob copyright strike these guys. Well, I wouldn't, but it would be hugely deserved, in my opinion. You're not prepared for the rain? Come on, guys. Kind of looks a bit more like a storm than just rain, though, to be fair. It's quite harsh. The guy's brain's coming out. Or his sticky wig thing. What was it? I don't know what it's called. Oh, that wedding cake's already fucked. That wedding cake is soaked. And it's also ginormous. A fucking vermilion horse. Ugh. Beans. I know it might sound sacrilegious to other English people, but I fucking hate baked beans. I love beans. I just don't like them with the shitty tomato sauce like that. It's disgusting. I mean, it still doesn't look too bad. I'll do that. And either way, it's all soaked, so I wouldn't actually eat any of it anyway. I remember one time at my old work, they brought me a called an Archer's. This lovely kind of pulled turkey sandwich, and it's quite expensive, but it's so full and massive and delicious, which I spent a lot of money on. And fortunately, it was just soaked when it got back to work, and it was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Wow, that's a real method they used. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Humans will do anything to make advancements in attacking other humans. But that's so horrific. Looks like that Silent Hill. How do you get it then? No, fuck that. Yeah, we got to catch a bouquet right now. Incredible, this isn't it? You think they'd just like go inside, or would have prepared for this? Hey, what's that from? I've seen that before. Here come the fucking desperate single woman. Oh god, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Honestly, she had a pretty good idea with the whole straw. I mean, unfortunately, it's a chocolate cigarette, but like, if there's a hole in it, at least he's breathing. So it's not a bad idea. Beat Town. What are you guys doing? Oh. It looked very dodgy for a second there, didn't it? Oh, deep fried flour. You know what? I think is it Scotland? They'll deep fry anything in Scotland. You see all sorts go in the deep fryer, and it all actually looks pretty fucking delicious. Oh my god! Is it in the middle of that? What the fuck was that about? Why did you just totally change momentum? And who designed this fucking road? Why is it so steep? How was anyone ever meant to walk down that road? Hey, this is Hunter. This is the dodgeball with Killua, Gon, and Hisoka. Yeah, as I said, the desperate single women really are desperate single women. Oh my god, no way. No way. She was here? Fair play to her. There's got to be some woman to get that before Mashiro, honestly, with the power she's got. But yeah, quite a few references in that last one, wasn't there? I think that was a Hunter x Hunter reference, the way there was like 3 of them in formation and such. I literally just got a Hunter x Hunter tattoo on my leg. Don't know if I'll be able to get up and show you guys. And it was pretty nasty right now because it's still healing. But yeah, I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I literally just got that a couple weeks ago from the Kamaran arc. Hopefully you didn't see anything else there because I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts and not pants, so might have to do a bit of editing magic there. Say oh, and I had a whole exposition about exposing yourself in this episode. Oh, bloody hell, what the fuck was that about? Kind of ritual. And that was it. That was the only preview. So it looks like we just got one kind of story next episode. But yeah, pretty fun episode today actually, wasn't it? Nice little wedding segment at the end here, but I really did enjoy that first part. A lot of fan service, which you guys know I'm not awfully a massive fan of fan service. It's just like not too much enjoyment in it for me, especially like especially when the characters are like young, which they're not here, I don't think. I'm not really sure of the ages, but it is usually very apparent in your kind of school focused anime, so I'm even less of a fan of it in that kind of stuff, in that kind of context. But yeah, pretty fun time trying to find this guy. A lot of really funny moments, I will say, throughout this, and I think that is the thing. As much as I don't like the fan service, it does kind of amplify the humor a little bit because it is such a risque kind of situation. But yeah, Maki pretty bossing it today, catching not just the bouquet, but catching the hentai criminal as well. So good episode for her, wasn't it? Yeah, really fun one. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments though. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions though. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 11.